Kahalal, Yahweh, Bashem, Yoshai, Basham, Rechak, Kodash, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yoshai, Shalom. Learn this truth witness on GM Shalom. Psalms, it says up here, chapter 137, verse. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, and the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Look at Esau, what he did to the apple of the Most High's eye. The Most High's name is Yahweh. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob. Esau's done a lot to the children of Israel. As you see, there's transatlantic slave trade, killing. He massacred and tortured the Native American Indians and the ones that came over here on ships, burning out people, strange fruit. There's a song about the hangings. The smell of burning flesh. He's singing about. He's done a lot to the apple of the Most High's eye. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou wast as one of them. The crimes of Esau. But thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother, in the day that he became a stranger, neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape the crimes of Esau. Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that remain in the day of distress. The crimes of Esau. For the day of the Lord, for the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head. The crimes of Esau. You ain't getting away with nothing, Esau. Nothing. Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 14. And I will lay vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh. Judgment is coming for Esau. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahweh for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were. What's one people that took us captive? Esau. They were. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Dread it, run from it. There's no getting around this, Esau. You have to pay for everything you did. No matter how much you dread it, try and run from it. There is no escape, Esau. There is none for you. You will be judged. And it cannot change. The Most High Yahweh wants that to happen, and what He wants is what He gets. There ain't no getting around it. It's not like, oh, some obstacles. No, it is the Most High. He has no beginning and no end. Yahweh is His name, and He's gonna send His Son back, Yahweh Shai, to conquer and rule. And they're gonna be slaves, Esau in the kingdom of heaven. He that leadeth in the captivity shall go into captivity. You can't run from this, Esau. You can't run from judgment. Alright. First for his sins. Hebrews chapter 7 verse 27. Who needeth not daily as those high priests to offer up sacrifice, first for his own sins. Yahweh Shai had to pay for his own sins. The Most High Yahweh, His Son, had to pay for his own sins, and then for the people's. For this He did once when He offered up Himself. Because Yahweh Shai was in the reincarnation, Yahweh Shai was here before past lives. Yahweh Shai was Adam, Solomon as well. No matter how much you dreaded Esau and try and run from it, you can't. You can't, Esau. Alright, Isaiah chapter 14 verse 1. For the Lord, or Yahweh, will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers are going to be Israelites, shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. No matter how much Esau tries to run from it, the crimes of Esau, he's gonna receive judgment. He cannot escape for what he did to the apple of the Most High's eye. The Most High's name is Yahweh. And you think you can outrun it or escape it some sort of how the apple of the Most High's eye went to captivity, and you think you're gonna escape it. And you ain't the apple of his eye, Esau. You can't escape. Isaiah chapter 47 verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance and will not and I will not meet thee as a man. Yahweh Shai, I will take vengeance. Yahweh Shai is going to take vengeance. And he's not going to meet you as a man. Yahweh Shai ain't going to meet Esau as a man. When Yahweh Shai come back, he come back as no man. He's coming back with superpowers and celestial glory and superpowers and mortality, spiritual powers. Oh my goodness. An unstoppable force. Yeah, I was just going back as an unstoppable force. Very, very upset. Isaiah chapter 63, verse 4. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. Yahweh Shai is thinking about when he's gonna come back. For the day of vengeance is in my heart. Yahweh's heart, mine. Yahweh Shai is thinking about when he's gonna come back. The year of my redeemed is come. If you go in Deuteronomy, and no man shall buy you, no man shall redeem you. Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. The one that's gonna redeem is Yahweh Shai when he come back. And Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way whereof I spake unto you, Slakia, start from the top. And Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and Ye shall be sold unto your enemies for born men and for born women, and no man shall buy you, redeem you. And Yahweh Shai is going to come back, and the year of my redeemed is come. Yahweh Shai is going to redeem. And that is for Israelites only. Though he sought it with tears. Hebrews chapter 12. We're going down. Alright. Verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. Okay. Esau, you cannot escape the king of terrors. You cannot, Esau. No. Job chapter 18, verse 14. His covenant shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. You cannot escape, Esau. No. Dread it. Run from it. You cannot escape judgment. You will not escape the king of terrors. Yahweh was also Isaac in the reincarnation. You can't escape judgment, Esau. You reap what you sow. And with that, Shalom, Kahalam, Yahweh, Bashim, Yoshai, Bahasham, Recha, Kotash, Brokte Yahweh, Brokte Yoshai, Shalom. You cannot escape the king of terrors, Esau. You cannot. Fear Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Shalom. And when Yahweh Shai come back, in them nuclear missiles, that destruction, it's going to glorify the names Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. It's going to glorify Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. It's going to put people to fear those names too. We're supposed to be fearing them names now. But people will fear those names soon. And we're supposed to be fearing Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, those names now. We're supposed to be fearing Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai now.